Everything that I state in my content is allegedly and for entertainment and educational purposes only. Shout out to all my subbies and supporters that rock with me every day. I love y'all. Also, I want to give a shout out to my girls, Ashley D, Chatty Cathy, Harmony Speaks, Catwoman Media, Latte World, Lupac, Sage in the City, Sweet Ma, Amber. Who else? There's a lot of y'all. Like, y'all ladies rock, man. Shout out to all y'all. So I see Miss Lieonya is trying to do some damage control here. It's already too late, boo-boo. The damage is already done. So not only do you disrespect Mr. Wesley by calling him all kind of B's and P's, you disrespected the whole LGBTQ community by calling this man all types of G's and F's. But then you run to your platform and you post 2 videos of you and somebody from the LGBTQ community, and now all of a sudden, oh, they your besties. No, you really disrespected that community, and now you trying to act like, no, you did not. Yes, you did. The damage is already done. Your mouth is reckless. Your mouth is crazy. And then your supporters, they don't care about you because they let you throw yourself under the bus. They sat right there and watched you self-destruct. Instead of Nasty Nate telling you to be quiet before you got up there, she let you just, go on the rant and the rave. And then when she realized, she doing too much, she go, oh, tone it down because I think they recording. Then you challenge this man to a battle, but you claim to be a victim of DV. But yet and still, you telling this man like, run up. You can get it too. You told this man to run up. He could get it too. And he could bring his wives too. And they could get it too. What do the wives have to do with it? The wives wasn't even there to defend themselves. The wives ain't said nothing to you. They haven't even said nothing throughout this whole thing. But a couple of times to address people who was coming for them. And they kids. As they should. So I'm confused here. And then y'all talk about us, the people who's reporting on this. This ain't about us. We not influencers. We ain't public figures. So whatever we say or do, that don't have nothing to do with Miss Lieonya. Stick to the script. See, that's the problem. Y'all too worried about everything else and what everybody else is doing and not holding this woman accountable for her actions. She has done the most since this thing has unfolded on the internet. And all y'all just keep saying, oh, you so beautiful. Oh, don't worry about the haters. Oh, don't worry about this and that. No, she should be worried about running her mouth. That's all she do is run her mouth and hide her hands. She get y'all to do her dirty work. And then when shit hit the fan, she sit back and be like, it wasn't me, it was my fans. She always throwing y'all under the bus. But this is the woman that y'all still protect and y'all still support. And she is no angel. She come up here and she talk shit and then she act holier than thou in 5 minutes. So let's go down memory lane, shall we? Now, everything that you see in this video has came from Miss Lieonya. All of these posts came from Miss Lieonya, proving that she was inciting her fans to do her dirty work. Now, I want y'all who's against Robert, who always acting like Miss Lieonya is so innocent and she was being bullied. I want y'all to go down Robert's timeline. I want y'all to find pictures and videos of Robert inciting his fans to do his dirty work. I want y'all to find any post that he was up here bashing Bree, and I want y'all to make a video and put it out there. I bet y'all can't, but I'm challenging y'all to do so right now. Miss Lieonya has done the absolute most. She got her brother in her comments talking about drop the address and all this type of stuff. And then she goes, oh no, they not worth it. But in the same breath, she makes a post talking about, I need a family reunion. I need all my brothers. Like, I mean, make it make sense. It's not even that serious. Nobody threatened that girl to do her bodily harm. But she definitely was threatening people, telling them to run up and do all of that extra. So, I mean, Y'all gotta make it make sense. Who's the aggressor here? Y'all be killing me. Who is the aggressor here? Y'all never once heard none of them say they was gonna go and beat her up. None of y'all heard nobody say, well, run up, run up. You could get it too. Nobody said these words to this young lady. But she has said this to everybody. She has said this to many people. She has threatened many people. But y'all still act like she is Miss Goody Two-Shoe. Y'all better get off that she cute shit. Because remember, that shit is bought, not built. It's bought, not built. Okay? And just because someone look good on the outside does not mean they good on the inside. Because we clearly see, honey, ain't nothing good about her on the inside. Her heart is black. She got a dark soul. Nobody does that. Y'all didn't have a problem with her going on her daughter's page, making a new page, then going talking about that's the daughter's only page, trying to discredit Robin once again, trying to take away from what he has created for his child. I mean, it's things like that. Now, why are you gonna do that? Make it make sense. Just being fucking evil and spiteful. Like, come on, enough is enough. Like, y'all is not together no more. It's over. You got a whole man and you still fucking sweating him. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. And y'all talk about us. No, we're not going to stop talking until she leaves him alone. She is harassing him at this point, and y'all are helping her harass him. Under his comments, calling him all types of whatever you can call him. Like, it's not cool. Leave the man alone already. He's trying to heal. He's trying to move on and go about his life and build his brand back up that she tried to destroy. Like, come on. So let me just say this real quick, because there be a lot of people in our comments talking about, how could y'all tear another black woman down? He really abused her. It's not right. First of all, let me just say this, right? Y'all steady saying, how can we tear another black woman down? How can that same black woman tear her own black king down? Do y'all stop and think about that? No, I don't think y'all do. And why does it have to be true because she said it? Because she's a woman? Why can't it be true that she really abused him? Because he's a man? Make it make sense. Men and women get abused. Okay? Men are not exempt from being abused. Y'all really have to stop that. What we have seen thus far, this woman has been verbally abusive and physically abusive to this man. Yes, we have heard him verbally abuse her as well. Call her the B word and whatever the case is. But she also said those same words to him. And as you guys see, the video that's circulating now, she was calling his brother the same words. Now, this is not a man that abused her. This is just the brother of the man that she claims allegedly abused her. She called that man out his name. She called him every name in the book. But y'all still running with this narrative that she was abused. That she is so innocent. She's scared. The kids is traumatized. From where I'm looking, she the one who traumatized the kids. With all them freaking violent outbursts and everything that she be doing. Who traumatized the kids here? Yes, they both played a part in the toxicity in their marriage. Yes, they did. But when you sit here and you say you was abused by someone, you gotta have proof. You cannot just play a audio recording of him cussing you out. We need to see him punching you and dragging you across the floor like you said. We need to see black eyes. We need to see busted lips. But he had a picture or a video of him with a busted lip that came from her. We have all the evidence out there of her being the aggressor, the abuser. But y'all sit in our comments talking about how y'all taking up for him. How y'all taking up for her after all the evidence that was presented to y'all? And all the shit that she's still doing. Y'all still saying that this woman was abused. She done called people out all types. Y'all still really think that she was a victim. You cannot call people out and beat on people and then say, oh, I'm scared. I was beat. So no, y'all gotta really stop doing that. Men get abused too. We not here. Me and my other content creators, Ashley D, Chatty Cathy, Harmony Speaks, Catwoman Media, Latte World, Lupac Baby, Sage in the City, Sweet My For Life, and all the other content creators out there. We are not talking about this. We are not talking about this story to take sides. That is not why we're talking about the story. We are talking about the story to get to the bottom of the truth, because it's her truth, his truth, and the absolute truth. Now, as you all know, the content creators like Sweet My For Life, Lupac, Catwoman Media, Latte World, Harmony Speaks, all those content creators were actually on Brianna's side at one point in time of this whole shenanigans. So for y'all to say that, oh, y'all just believe him, no, there were people that was actually believing her story. Me personally, I never believed her story because I've been there one point in time in my life, and I know how a real DV victim move. And the way she was moving, her ways and actions was not that of a DV victim, in my opinion. So no, I never sided with her. But like I said, the other content creators that I named and others were siding with her. They were for her. They were making videos, calling, the truth, the abuser. I mean, just, going in on them. And now that they don't believe her story and they believe Robert, now it's a problem. But when they were making videos about the truth, y'all was cheering them on and everything. Like, oh, yeah, y'all critiqued everything the man did and all of that. Now it's Brianna's turn. It's a problem. Make it make sense. Listen, y'all. Domestic violence is very real. And because I've been there before, I know what it's like. Okay? Domestic violence is a major problem in our society, and it affects people of all ages, races, and backgrounds. Really, I mean, like, every year, thousands of men and women are beaten and killed by their significant others, boyfriends, girlfriends, or whoever it is. So for you to be throwing it out there and mocking these victims is crazy to me. This is not something to be played with. This is very serious, okay? And shout out to all those survivors across the world. You survived the abuse, you're going to survive the recovery. And to those who are currently in a situation where they are being abused, remember, you are not alone. There's help available. You deserve to be safe and free from violence. And on my platform, you will have a voice. If anyone out there would like to tell their story, if you would like to be heard, feel free to reach out to me and contact me. If not myself, you can reach out to my fellow content creators, Kathy Chats, Lupac Baby, Sweet My For Life, Catwoman Media, Harmony Speaks, Latte World. Like, the list goes on. If you would like to be heard, please reach out to one of us. We will gladly have you on the panel to tell your story. You are not alone. It is nothing to be ashamed of. And again, we need more men to come up and tell their stories, because you guys get abused too. And that is the reason why we are here today, because this situation here clearly points to the man being abused and not the abuser. So again, any man out there who would like to share his story, please reach out to one of us. We will definitely love to have you on the panel. But again, this is for men and women. We would love to have you on the panel. We would love to hear your story. You are not alone. We love you. We are here for you. So I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. But at the end of this video, I will be leaving the number to the domestic violence hotline. So if you know anyone who's being abused, please do not hesitate to pick up the phone and call that number. so you can get out and you can be safe. I will also be leaving my social media handles. So if anyone would like to reach out and tell their story, you have that. It will be listed in this box.
Well, y'all, that's the end of my commentary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to your girl channel. Until next time, peace, and I'm out.